In this episode of Rush Outdoors, we are grinding it out in New York for a buck, plus member footage with Rush Uncut.
He's going home to New York.
That's a nice buck.
Nice New York buck down.
What a stud.
Not a really nice buck.
What a beauty.
Really thankful.
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Anders. It's a beautiful winter day here on the Niagara River. We've been catching brown trout. We're going to stay out here because you never know what you're going to catch. We're with Steve Alley from Whitewater Fishing. Got Captain Frank Campbell here. It's a great day on the water. Hey, we're going to continue fishing right here. While we're doing that, why don't you join Pro Staffer Brian Kirby right here in New York on his whitetail journey.
That happened fast. It's a phrase hunters like to use when a deer appears out of nowhere and the shot comes quick. But did it really happen fast? Let's rewind. That so-called fast moment actually started months ago.
Alright, so I'm off to a glorious start here. I'm out here doing food plots. It's summertime, July. I got to till and put seed in the ground for 3 different food plots. They're not huge. And what I usually do is I use my riding lawnmower back there to tow in my tiller right here. Piece of junk lawnmower won't start because the battery's shot. My jumper box is at home, you know, where it should be, right? Not in the vehicle. So I guess I'm hoofing it and I'm going to be pushing this tiller all the way back. So it's food plot time. Let's go.
There's a lot we do long before the trigger pull, all to stack the odds in our favor when those quick moments arrive.
I'm putting in some beat down domain seed right now. Also going to do some soil conditioner first. Condition the soil, give it some nutrients and stuff. And beat down this year. Haven't done this plot yet. It's got sugar beets and all sorts of goodies, so let's give this a shot. God. This is all things I was going to do with the tractor to get all my stuff back here, but instead I have to make multiple trips back to the truck, which is about 200-300 yards away, to go get the backpack sprayer. I'm getting eaten alive. To get the backpack sprayer that's got dirty deeds in it by domain. This is a soil conditioner. I'm going to spray it down and give the soil some help here. But I'm freaking exhausted. The beat down is in. On to the next spot. Well, that was fun, but not really. I just blew another shear pin on my tiller, but my uncle came out, gave me a bolt, so we got the tilling done. Just sprayed most of this with some soil conditioner, and now time to seed. Putting the smack down in, which is turnips, a variety of turnips. Once again, new here. And hopefully this is what it takes. I shot a nice buck here last year, nice buck. And I shot a buck here the year prior that worked the same field. I saw tons of deer activity. The food plot made a huge difference in this field. And now I put a Maverick behind me here, which will actually be going up on a tower soon as well. So I'm super excited about this spot. It's paid off in the past, and hopefully I can get the payoff again now. So time to start spreading some seed and get to work. And then I'm gonna go home and take a huge, long nap. Not really though, because I have kids. And who does that?
This year I added an elevated Maverick blind to this setup, giving me protection from the elements, better concealment, and a stronger vantage point. The summer work was done, and with it came the optimism of bow season. activity was high. Close calls, deer just out of range. But sealing the deal, that was another story. In the past couple years, I filled my buck tag by the rut. But this year was different. This one was gonna make me earn it. Archery season came and went, leaving me with only memories and lessons. Then, gun season began. Closed captioning is brought to you by Discover Tug Hill. Our backyard, your adventure.
The sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Our time spent in the outdoors is building stories. Stories that last long after the hunt. The Maverick XL is part of that story. The lightweight, two-piece design makes the Maverick a leader in portability, but still tough enough to handle any season. True 360-degree viewing means more opportunities to take your shot. Customize it your way or use the Maverick Next Level platform system. Your hunt, your way, your story. That's Maverick Hunting.
Introducing the revolutionary Umarex Complete NCR, the first PCP air rifle powered by the new high-pressure nitro air power cartridge, delivering more power, more impact, and more precision at a greater distance, shot after consistent shot. The Complete is the perfect companion from the backyard to the backcountry. The revolutionary Umarex Complete nitrogen cartridge rifle. Harness the power of air.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Hunting, Bear Archery, Umarex Air Guns, the New York Sportsman's Expo, Niagara Falls, USA, CVA, Whitewater Fishing Apparel, Scent Lock, Nocturnal Lighted Knots, Muds Boots, Block Targets, Trophy Ridge, and these fine sponsors.
Good afternoon, November 21st. I'm in the Maverick. It is gun season here, and I am actually kind of relieved. Archery season was not in my favor. Just so many times deer out of range or mishaps. But it is what it is. That's how archery hunting can go sometimes. But we power through. I'm out here in the Maverick over the domain food plot, hoping that the does will be in here feeding at least, because the running is starting to slow down, obviously, and I don't think I'll be seeing any chasing tonight. But there's still a lot of good bucks out here too. I'm not sure, obviously, what's been killed outside of this area, but I know the property has some good bucks as well, so fingers crossed we see a buck tonight. But mature doe shows up, we got a clean ethical shot, we're taking it. So let's sit tight and see what happens.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. After such a freaking hard archery season, I cannot believe this. Oh my god, he is down. He's down, baby. I was sitting here. I mean, it's only... What time is it? It's 3:45. He came out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not even ready. He wasn't paying attention. Walks across, I stopped him. And then I'm like, did I kick my safety off? So I wanted to make sure I kicked my safety off first. Settled the sight. Boom, baby. Let's freaking go. Yes! Oh my god.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Woodboat Brewery, Steel, Muzzy Broadheads, Old Man Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, Domain Food Plot Seed and Attractants, Hunter Safety Systems, Vortex Optics, Quaker Boy, International Wildlife Crime Stoppers, and these fine sponsors.
I just shot a buck.
Good.
Yep.
Good day.
He's down. I saw him go down.
Did it.
Alright, just want to let you know. Alright, love you, bye.
Let's go get him.
That fast moment everyone talks about happened. So when that deer finally stepped out and the moment unfolded, it might have looked like it all happened fast. But truth is, it was months of preparation, patience, and persistence all coming together in one split second.
Oh, Western New York, buck down. I am so freaking excited right now. So much work went into this hunt, and to say it happened fast is a statement we hunters love to say, but it really didn't. So many sits that ended badly or didn't end with the results I wanted, and it finally paid off. Putting in the time, worked out, nice New York buck. He did not go far. The nice thing about the newly erected Maverick, I had time to settle my sights, get on him, and make a nice ethical shot, and he didn't go far and didn't suffer. So I'm super excited with how this hunt turned out. First buck kill with the rifle. CVA rifle, baby, 6.5 Creedmoor did the trick. Thanks again to my uncle for hooking me up, and I am happy.
Never sell a moment short by saying it happened fast, because behind every quick shot is a story of patience, hard work, and passion that started long before the season ever did.
Hey Brian, congratulations. Great looking buck.
Not exactly what we were expecting, but you never know what you're going to get on the Niagara, Tim.
Great eating walleye right here, but we're going to let him go live another day. Just taking some line, what I got. Ready? Oh, solid that.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's what we wanted right there.
Good job, Tim. Beautiful fish.
Yeah, right there. February fishing, Niagara River. Can't beat it. Big old laker.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Look at that jammy.
Need a bait back.
You never know.
Bigger one than me, I think he did.
Show off.
Woo! This fish still has its leftover fall spawning colors, even though it probably spawned 2 months ago. Beautiful fish. Niagara River, February, tough to beat, Tim.
Awesome, awesome fish, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. We're working a little bit for him today, but their reward at the end is pretty doggone good. He goes quick in. Not that we're sad about it. Hey, I'm Frank Campbell. I'm the Outdoor Promotions Director at Destination Niagara USA and the Sport Fishing Coordinator for Niagara County. We're out on the Niagara River today, and one of the unique features about the river is that we have year-round fishing. So we're out here in February catching some fish. The weather's not bad. You dress for it appropriately. It's always a great opportunity to break up the winter doldrums, if you would. Sport fishing's pretty good here in Niagara County. Talking about if it's in fresh water, we have good opportunity to catch them, from everything from trout, salmon, bass, walleye, name it. It's here. It's available either in the Niagara River here or out in Lake Ontario.
Okay, now it's time for this week's Runnings Rundown, brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store. This week we're talking about food plots seed, soil conditioners, as in domain. We get asked all the time, what's the best food plot seed to use? Well, as you can see here, you got a lot of choices with domain. Or you can go online and use the food plot selector guide. Tells you when, what type, soil condition, and what you need to plant it. One of the coolest things about the product selector guide is it tells you what you need for planting. One thing that's cool about the seed selection, sometimes all you need is a rake and a little bit of sweat equity. Or if you have a rototiller, that works great too. Also, they have liquid fertilizer and liquid soil conditioners to make that plot even better. And remember, luck isn't given, it's grown with Domain. And that's this week's Runnings Rundown.
With beer as crisp as the water of the St. Lawrence River and as robust as the mahogany boats that travel its waterways, the Woodboat Brewery crafts fresh, flavorful brews that capture the beauty and pleasure of this great river. We pair our hops-rich beauties with wood oven pizza handmade from fresh local ingredients. We're open year-round at our centrally located brewery, so come. No matter the season, there are always good times at the Woodboat Brewery.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine vacation destinations. Join us for a relaxing day on shore or have an exciting day on the water. Black Lake offers fishing for serious anglers and those looking to create lifelong memories with the family. Stay at the lake at one of our many cottages and campgrounds. For more information, go to blacklakeny.com. Rush Uncut is brought to you by Moby Dick Charters of Henderson Harbor, New York.
Welcome to Rush Uncut.
I'm Brian Kirby. With me is Bob Dick, Moby Dick Charters. We're out here in beautiful Henderson Harbor, New York, doing a nice day of fishing. Rush Uncut is the member-driven portion of the show where people like you and me who film their hunts can see their footage right here on TV. Who do we have up?
We've got Shane Smith, hunting whitetail in Ohio.
About 3 hours later, I'm really not sure of the shot. It looked like a liver shot. We got good blood right here, so we're going to track it a little bit and check it out. Okay. What's this? This is another spot. Yes, laid down right here. Well, here the sweet girl is. Miss 2025. She won the 2025 pageant. So the whole purpose of this deal right here, this is on the Dixon farm. Kyle's property we've been managing. So we had this doe with her two young, a button buck and a young doe. So you want to try and do the 1-to-1 ratio, buck to doe ratio on your farm. So he wanted me to take her out. That would be a buck and a doe there. So be later. So, but she's a good 2.5-year-old doe, man. Good mature doe. And
I'm going to take her and donate her to the food bank here in Hocking County, Ohio. And it's, what is this, January 17th, 2025. So I hope you all had a wonderful 2024. I think it was kind of marginal hit. I hit her back a little bit, but I had that other doe in front of her. Actually, it was a button buck. But everything panned out. I gave her about 3 hours, and here she is. She's laying here in her deathbed. I must have got her up a little bit ago because she got up right here and laid back down right here. So, but anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining in on this hunt. And I've not yet harvested my buck, so maybe I can still get one by the end of the season. But
That was a great job, Shane.
Are you filming your hunts? It's easy to sign up. Go to rushoutdoors.com, click on the Uncut logo, and become a member. Or come on down to Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo in January, the State Fairgrounds in Syracuse, New York. A lot of cool stuff there. You can sign up there.
Stop by at Moby Dick Charters booth. We're right at the Syracuse show, right on your right as you walk in the door and book a trip.
And don't forget to rush outdoors with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Sea Deck of Western New York, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, JP Builders, Peak Performance Labradors, Coyote Eyewear, Case Marina, Iron Skillet Seasonings, IBEW 43 and IBEW 1249.
Hey everyone, Steve here with Whitewater Fishing. I'm out with the Rush Outdoors crew and Frank, our guide. We are testing the elements out here in these new whitewater suits. This is the new Insulated Pro, the Great Lakes Insulated Pro suit. You can see it's frigid, it's cold, there's snow, ice floating down the river, and it's been phenomenal. It's performing very well. One of the biggest things that we wanted to go after with this suit is mobility. So there's plenty of insulation, just enough to keep you warm, but we've zoned it so you got mobility. There's a lot of stretch. We've been able to move around the boat. You don't feel like you're wearing a big puffy jacket or that sort. It's minimal bulk, but keeps you warm, and it's phenomenal. I'm super excited testing out for myself, and these guys are enjoying it too. Go check out this suit and other products at whitewaterfish.com.
There you are, folks. Another great day on the water here at Niagara River. Steve from Whitewater Fishing, Captain Frank Campbell. Awesome day. Big Lakers, big browns, walleye, you name it, we had it today. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Anders. We'll see you on the water.
Shane, who do we have? Why do I got Shane on the mind?
We've got Shane Smith hunting white.